UN experts alarmed at mistreatment of detained protesters in Iran. More than a dozen United Nations human rights experts on Friday called on the Iranian regime to release all individuals arbitrarily detained and mistreated during recent protests. We are shocked at reports of the ill treatment of those detained during the protests that took place in November 2019, and deeply disturbed that the reported use of excessive force by the Iranian security forces led to an untold number of casualties, including death, the UN expert said. Reports suggest that detainees are being tortured or are suffering other forms of ill treatment, sometimes to extract forced confessions. Some are also reportedly being denied medical treatment, including for injuries caused by the security forces' use of excessive force, and are being held in overcrowded detention centers. Some are being held incommunicado or subjected to enforced disappearances. Chairman of Albania's Republican Party supports Iran protests. Mr. Fatmir Medio, chairman of the Albanians Republican Party, in a statement expressed his solidarity with the nationwide Iran protests and support for the National Council of Resistance of Iran as the only viable alternative to the Iranian regime. The Republican Party of Albania calls on the United Nations, the European Union, and member states to condemn mass killings in Iran, to take urgent measures to stop the massacre, suppression, and especially release of detainees, and to provide the Iranian people with free internet access, he said. The Republican Party of Albania also supports NCRI as a legitimate alternative to the mullah's tyranny to bring about peace and freedom in Iran, Mr. Medio added. Angry locals chant death to dictator over death of 14-year-old in Iran. Angry locals in the western province of Kurdistan chanted death to dictator today after the body of a 14-year-old porter was found in Marivan. According to reports, locals started to search for 3 border porters or kolbars stuck in snowstorm on December 17. The body of 18-year-old Azad Khosravi was found, while Hossein Karami was found alive but unconscious and was taken to the hospital. However, the frozen body of 14-year-old Farhad Khosravi, Azad's brother, was found after 3 days. Iranians support 4-day telethon by major opposition satellite TV channel. Last weekend, Iranians both inside Iran and abroad took over the airwaves as a prominent Iranian opposition satellite television channel that has played a vital role in broadcasting images of the recent Iran protests and the Iranian regime's deadly crackdown held its 24th biannual telethon. Simai Azadi, a 24-hour free-to-air satellite television station which broadcasts from Europe, has a huge following inside Iran and among the diaspora. The total amount of financial support provided reached $6.92 million, once again signaling the Iranian opposition's complete independence and their willingness to support those who are leading the effort to free them from religious tyranny.